Oh, and it's me. It's Jacob. It's me again. I don't know what that was. And we're back in Minecraft, obviously. After quite a while away from actually building something. Like last video, it was kind of like centered around a tour of the world sort of thing. But today we're going to be building. And yeah, we're going to be building something quite cool, I guess. If that's the word for it. It's going to be over here. If you just the other end, basically, to the the train station. It's going to be a square, basically. So let's build this out. So we're going to build the road out first, just to the end of here. So the square's going to be over here. So then we can have a passageway to go across to the road over there, and it's going to go underneath. I think, yeah, it'll go underneath, but because we're above ground level, so yeah, it'll probably go underneath eventually. But the square's it's going to be a square, basically, what's going to be here. And if you see in the title, it's going to be a town hall. And you're probably thinking, why do you need a town hall? And to be honest, it's quite a interesting reason, actually, because obviously one reason would be that the town hall, you have to have a town hall or something in a city. But the real reason, the big reason, is that I've got a lot of projects in this world, and to be honest, the thing, these projects need a deadline date, and with that deadline date, well, it needs to be put on the deadline date for these projects, and we need to get the projects done. So we need to remember the projects. So we've got this here. It's a small project, but it needs doing. A lot of the shops inside the mall needs doing. But we're gonna make sure we get them all done by noting them down and basically putting down that they're there, basically acknowledgement. So what I'm going to start off with is putting a block here, and we are doing a command to this, so we're going to use /fill command. Lifesaver, guys, this really is a lifesaver. With these big projects that I do. Right, and then we're going to go over to here. We go down a block, so 54. And we're going to go stone, brick. And that's this bit done. Now we are going to create a brick block here. Again, the /fill command. /fill command is going to be very present in the early foundations of this building, because obviously it's a square, and in front of the town hall is going to be a big square, and when you've got a big square, you have to have a lot of room, and it's a lot of repetition of blocks, really. So if it weren't repetition of blocks, then obviously it wouldn't be cool, and too much differentiation, if that's what you want to call it, differentiation, I think that's what it's called. I don't know. Would make it look ugly, and over here we could have shops and stuff. You know, doesn't really matter. what we have there. Guys, my skin at the moment is absolutely terrible. I'm gonna reload this. Basically, guys, my character is gone AWOL and isn't loading for some reason. If I sound like I'm tired, guys, it's because I've been to the gym this morning. I haven't really had a break today. Well, I have, but yeah, I went to the gym, training up for a big fight that I've got coming. It's not a big fight, it's sparring basically, but it's quite a challenging fight. I've already fighting before, I won, but this time it's going to be challenging because I know he's been training harder than me, which it sounds stupid, but I know he has. That's why it's going to be harder. And yeah, it's a rematch. And guys, I think this is going to be a tough one. I thought it was going to be tough last time, and it was, but this is going to be tougher than last time. So yeah. Okay, so what I'm going to start with is I'm going to start with the framing. And we're going to come out about that far. We're going to have statues in the front, and then we're going to obviously do the fill command. But firstly, we're going to choose what sort of block we're going to use, because I reckon we should use granite. Guys, how does that sound? Bit of granite. Where's granite? See, not this one. There's infested stone, we don't want that. Where's granite? Let's see what goes. Where are they? There we go, stones. Polished andesite, not granite. We ain't using granite. Polished andesite, that's what it's called. So we're gonna go slash fill, bam, bam, bam. Now let's do the 3 lines. We'll come all the way over to here. So where we get that polished. Andesite. Polish. Right, let's find the item item ID for andesite. Andesite item ID. Right. Okay. Let's go to P. Okay. Oh God. Okay, I think it's 6. Hey, there we go, 6. And that actually looks pretty good, to be honest with you. It looks decent. Yeah, that is quite decent. to be honest. Very, very tidy. No, I reckon what we should do is we should add a rim around the sides. So let's do this. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to scrap the idea of a big actually no, let's not scrap the idea of this massive square. We'll just find out where the middle is, so we'll go to here, and yeah, yes, it is this one. And we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. And then you'll find out what that is for in a minute. You should do anyway. We're gonna use like different colours of concrete to lay down the foundations. What sort of like way in which it's gonna be put down. Because I reckon there's going to be a big building here. I've just decided. I've only just decided it, but there's going to be a big building here, and around the side there's going to be like a downway, and then here there's going to be a car park, well, footpath car park, and the car park will literally lead off that car, sort of lead down, sort of thing. Just so that this wall, because you see here, this wall, there we go, new one's come out. This wall's got a lot of character to it, but then this part of the wall doesn't, and I think I've done that for a reason in the past. But let's focus on this thing. Right, so firstly I need my concrete. So light blue is going to be the walls. Dark blue is going to be a window. Cyan is going to be a pillar. So we're going to go to about here. Oh, look. Right, so build a corner here. Go to the other side. Yeah. Pull that down, right there. Okay, so this is the sort of style that we're going for. Alright, so we're gonna go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. The sign ain't the windows, it's the dark one that's the windows. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now we need another one for stairs. Right. The stair block is going to be green, so it's going to come out. It's going to go up. 1, 2, 3. So it's going to have to come out about 3. 1, 2. What's going to be that? Step. 1, 2. Step. 1, 2. Step. So wait a minute. 1, 2. Step. Step. Okay. So what the front's looking like. And on the side we're gonna go an extra one out. 1, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 2, 3. How many have we got this side? We've got 3 of them things. We're gonna 1. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. That's 2, 2, 2, 3. 1, yeah. Then we've got 3, another 3, 2, 3, and 1 over. Then 2, and now 1, 2, 3. That I believe is the town hall. It's quite long. I don't know why. It's quite long, but it is. It has a big grand entrance at the front. But it isn't going to be this long, like wide sort of thing. But you'll see in a minute. I am sort of making a rim around the outside, and then pillars, and then it'll go in one. That there'll be a gap between the pillar and the actual building. It'll be weird, but trust me, it'll look cool. So the first thing, I need to do this side now, do I? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 2, 3. I believe, yeah. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Hey, that worked out perfectly, Day. That worked absolutely banging. Right, so I'm gonna start the front and start with the stairs, and that is how we're going to start remodeling this. So we're gonna use sandstone for the majority of this. Actually, it's not gonna be sandstone. It's going to be quartz. It's going to use quartz and a bit of sandstone actually, but for this bottom part, it's going to be primal. Actually, no, it's not. Pillars. Right, we're going to use pillars, chiseled, smooth. Then for stone, we'll use stone brick, chiseled stone brick, and we'll need stairs that match sort of thing. So we'll go polished andesite, and also we'll use normal stone bricks to just like switch up the tone. So this is the first step. Then we'll go 1, 2, 3. Step 1, 2, 3. Step. Okay, we'll just do 1 at the top, yeah. Thought I'd do it for 2 all the way, but obviously not. And you know what, we'll extend this further in, and you'll see how that one will work. Yeah, it did work perfectly. And then for the actual staircase rim sort of thing, we'll have that, and then we'll put on a smooth stone slab just to finish it a little bit. Then on each of these we'll just go up 1, Look at that. And the handrail that works like this. Quite a nice staircase, if you do ask me. It is a lot of stone, so you know what I'll do, I'll break it up with a bit of polished, polished, what am I about? With a bit of quartz in that bit over here. Okay. And that goes in here. And then this 4 just comes up like that, and then you know what we'll do, we'll put a stone, we'll do chiseled, and then we'll get this there. We'll go in like that. That sort of changes it up a little bit, don't it? So, base of that. Then on either end of here, pull out this, and it will look as dull. Just like that. That makes the stylized look, you know what I mean? And then all of the bottom will just be same old normal stone, and we'll do the side of this first. Okay, just do this side first. We'll do either end. Kinda looks like a pillar now. Putting the stairs in a bit. This is looking pretty good actually, guys. I don't know who's watching actually, because I ain't got my picking Stream Deck thing open. I don't know why I haven't. I just haven't for some reason. Oh, good. Videos. Live. Right, and it's looking pretty good actually, guys. Right. Bam. 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 There we go. And you know what we'll do? We'll just change it up. We'll put in that. Do you reckon that'll work? Yeah, that'll work. When the top's there. Okay. Now. That'll connect like that, I reckon. There. You know what we'll do? We'll just extend this with the white, just to bring a bit of flavour into it. You know what I mean? Like, we don't want it to get dull and boring, do we? We don't want it dull and boring. Just like that. And that pulls together a little bit of it outline I've got here. So that's going to be a pillar. 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 Was pillar right? No, because that's a 2. So guys, that's going to be the basic design on the bottom, and then right in the middle here we'll add a nice bit of grey stained glass, just to add some windows. There we go. And there is the side before the big flipping thing, the top. Oh Christ me! Before the top goes on, let's go like that. Yeah. And then it sort of frames the inside of the building, because you see inside where this glass is, that is where the real like top building's going to be, and then this just outer layer, we're going to have a gap here, and then the actual building's going to be like here, which is going to look pretty cool indeed. And then this bottom layer will just be like a framing, and obviously this will go into the middle. It'll be a nice town hall, hopefully. Anyway, it's just gonna literally have a big sign. I'm literally building a room just for all our projects. But anyway, guys, let's get this done. I'm going to do this now. So basically, what we're going to do is we're going to do this 4, yeah, and then boom, like that. Just literally how we did it earlier. Chiseled underside in the middle, and there we go. Perfect. Just like the other side, and then we're just gonna add the quartz. Can do it as you go, but I'm just gonna do it after, just to make it quick, and then I'm just gonna do this, just like that. When we get to these ones that are hanging off the edge, I'm just gonna do it. Do it like that. So guys, there's one person of you watching. Hi, whoever you are. Basically, I hope um I hope you guys are enjoying the series. Well, not many of you are watching it, but I hope whoever's is watching it is enjoying it. Because this is looking pretty cool. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. There we are. And then to do this, we'll do the andesite. I know I did it differently last time, but I've realised that this is the easiest way to get like that stone on everything. You know what I mean? So we'll do this right now. Boom, just like that. And we're doing the backside at the moment actually as well on this one, so it's kind of different to when we did this side, because we only did that long side just getting that pattern right. And I tell you what, that pattern is very good. Yes, spars. We're gonna do the interior on this one. Woo! We don't normally do interiors, I know, and you guys probably wanted interiors, so we're gonna do the interiors. I don't know if I should do these in a how to build style, because yeah, I don't know if I should. But if you want me to, then I'll do it. Freaking do it. I'm just gonna go past doing all this. So I think there's 6 threes in the middle, yeah. And then on the outside there's 1 3 each, and then they've got the connecting pieces. BRB guys. Hey guys, I'm back, and obviously we're just doing this quickly. Boom, boom. We'll extend that over. We have got a little bit of a thing going on here, which is actually what we could do with this block over here. Extend downwards, or we could bring it over here. No, let's do it like that, the original version. We're doing this because we need to stop people from jumping over it, like going through here where they're not supposed to be, because you know when people are not where they're supposed to be, it makes trouble. Even though there's one person on this world. Right, let's get this done. Guys, interiors are big things that I need to do actually at the moment, because on most of my builds I don't finish off the interior. And as you can see, if you don't know, the train station interior isn't finished, which is something we need to do. And it's a big thing. A very big thing. in this world. Another thing is terrain. We need to get terrain done, but most of this stuff, right, we'll have wrote down on that board in a bit, so I'll tell you most of the stuff we need to do. But I have got a big project that's happening, and it's not something I'm doing on camera. Something I'm doing off camera because it's quite technical, and I need to look at it from another direction, like. And I can't look at it on camera because I need to have my eyes and full attention on the build. And at the moment this is looking pretty cool actually. So this top bit is actually looking like it's going to be quite tall. Very much taller than this bottom bit. So it's gonna go a bit about like 10 blocks, we're gonna say. Yeah, we'll say 10 blocks. So let's get. I'm basing this off a town hall in Birmingham. If you didn't know, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think 8's enough actually. 8's enough, yeah. 8. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so what's the 96. At least you can see a better like view of what the plan is first now. It's very very weird of a plan, to be honest with you. And I think I need more pillars at the front, but we'll find room to put them pillars in a minute. Our pillars are quite spaced out compared to the ones in Birmingham. I say the ones in Birmingham have got 3 gap between them, as I've got 4 gap between them, and even bigger here. Christ me, but I reckon a pillar would go here. Yeah, a pillar looks nice there. It's Minecraft. Physics works. Physics doesn't work, I mean. Okay, the top bit is actually going to be the hardest, because it's, if you've ever seen, they've got quite a lot of like indentation and stuff, and that is something that we haven't accounted for. Right, I reckon, yeah. That's it. Right, why isn't this going across all of these bits here? That's I didn't realise. So I have to go on quite a lot more in a minute. Yep. And then we're gonna do this interior. And the funny thing is, I'm gonna do the roof before I do the building. I bet you've never seen someone do that. And there we go. No, actually, I was thinking that ain't gonna be enough pillars, but I don't think that is not gonna be enough pillars. Maybe one here. Look pretty cool. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. Maybe one here and all. But right here. Must put in like Yeah, that looks pretty cool. Let me do that at the back and all. Let me do it on this one. Just like that. And then that looks pretty cool. This at the front looks pretty cool. And yeah, let's do the roof. Right, so the roof goes a bit weird. So we're going to we need all our white blocks. Really, there we go. It's a lot of white up this bit. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go around the pillars like each bit like that. Just sticks out a little bit. I hope this looks cool. We can get rid of it anyway in a minute because it's literally only just gonna stick out. Right, we're just gonna do that there, and then we'll do it more at the front. Just like that. No, no. That just adds a little like a base at the top, and then what we'll do is we'll add a rim of stone bricks around this. Okay, then this goes on top. Yeah, that's a good touch. That's a good touch. Very little noticeable, but that's a good touch. Right. Next thing we're gonna add is another a layer of stone bricks. This is how it's gonna add. It's just gonna add layer by layer, different textures and stuff like that. And this roof, and we're gonna on this layer. It's a case of this slabs, slab at the top. Oh, Christmas. And just slabs around the whole top, and then it sort of shines that grey through a bit, like that white, that grey, and it puts onto the white, so it's creates a new colour palette thing. I don't know what I'm saying, but sort of emulates what we've got downstairs and the sort of colours we've got downstairs. Yes, that is exactly what we want. We could leave that there, but what we're gonna do is going to with the front, go like that, and then pull that there, and then pull that there, and then pull that there. And then on this it goes all the way to the top. So pull it like that, pull it like that, 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 that. Right. Let's go to that back to that layer. Bop, bop, bop. Bop. Bam. Bam. And we're just below that bit. Bam. 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 This is getting its shocking levels. This is. At least it's towering over things, and it's quite a small building. So this roof is literally the staple. The whole building, quite a narrow roof, though. Okay. That's a bit too sharp of a roof. So I'm gonna cut it off at about this point area, and then no. Yeah, for this. Okay, and that kind of emulates the design I want. And now I'm just gonna have a quick look, see if what the roof is actually look like. I feel like it's not. Okay, so it's a big, like, facade type thing. And then on the inside, it's kind of like how we've done it so far. So I'm gonna make this. I'm gonna make it like that, so then I can. Put the other sort of hey, that looks alright. I think some like nice lines would be nice. Maybe a TH or something. I don't know. Looks pretty cool. Anyway. You know what? I'm kind of not happy with this roof somehow. And I think it'd be better if it came to a point. And to get it to a point, we're gonna have to do a bit of. I feel like that roof's a bit too much archy. It just doesn't suit the sort of thing we're trying to aim at. So I reckon one step. There's a bridge. That looks much better. And then we'll do that polished andesite slabs, stairs I mean. That goes through like that. Just glides, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? And that looks way better than the one that I originally had planned. So that looks pretty cool. And it looks pretty fun, if I do say so myself. I think we've got a good sort of like thing there, you know. Well, yeah, I think we have done really good there, to be honest with you. Because it's actually quite a nice roof, to be honest with you. And I'm gonna push that to the back right this second. I'll do the thingamajiggies in a minute. Just gonna do the base first, you know, that stone-based pizza. Stone-based pizza. And then let's do these stairs. Oh god. Have you guys ever had a scone-based pizza? My cooking teacher told us to make a scone-based pizza, right? And they tasted absolutely horrible. They were greasy and they don't even cook properly. Everyone's was the same. I was like, this is not how you make the pizza. It was like a vegetarian pizza base. It was just, it wasn't nice. It just wasn't what you expect from a nice pizza. You know what I mean? I'm just testing this out. Oh no. Yeah, it tasted horrible. It was greasy and everything. I chucked mine in the bin. Oh, and I went to my teacher. I'll teach you how to make a proper pizza. My teacher's so flipping cocky. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable how cocky she is. I honestly believe that she's just spacked in the head, really. She don't know how to think properly. She's an idiot. She don't like her. Like she said, if like there's some toilet roll left on a toilet, like if there's some toilet paper left on the roll that's been used, like what the hell? I think you reuse. Sorry guys. If you don't throw that away, like if the hotel doesn't throw that away, then they're reusing it, and I'm like, what the hell are you on about? You ain't reusing something that's already been used. You're using it. You're just using all the toilet paper up. Like what the hell? Okay, guys. Let's get this done. So we'll start off with the stone. Because for simple reasons, it is simpler to start off with the stone. and it is to start off with the white. Obviously we started off with the white earlier, but honestly, I'm yawning again. Honestly, it is easier to go start with the stone, then put your white outline on it, because the white outline at the end of the day isn't big. It's just small, but like takes some engineering. Like no, it takes some planning. Only because of how like the steepness of it that I needed to sort out. Because if you've ever seen a town hall, the roof isn't steep and it isn't tall. So I needed to make it wide, sort of like a wide base. But it also needs to go to a tip, and I'm doing it again. Trust me. It needed to go to a tip, and the steep one, I couldn't do it how I wanted it, and make it like that. I couldn't do it how I wanted it like that. So I decided to do this way, and this is exactly how I wanted it, except for like minor details such as like the jagged edges around the top, but we got the jagged edges around the bottom, so we are good on that note. So let's do this a bit more. For a sec. This is very, very tedious job. I mean, I can't wait to write down all the projects and plans I've got. I'm gonna start doing most of the plans on camera, as they cross me, as they're easier to do, well, funner to do on camera really, except instead of doing them on my own. I like doing new projects. I think cameras on camera is like a cheaty way to do new projects, but with all the tedious work with my old projects, you don't want to see some old projects being done, do you? You want to see new projects. You want to see projects that I'm going to do on camera. So stuff that I've left, I can't do now on camera. That's why I like doing stuff on camera, because it makes me want to do it more. And I guess this is why I'm building a town hall, to write down my goals and the things I'm going to build. Because once I've got the things I'm going to build, I keep yawning. I'll actually be able to get it done. Girl, I really trusted you. I'm not ready to. I was gonna marry you. You left me for another dude. Fool me once, you fool me twice. Should have taken their advice. Now my heart is cold as ice. Should have taken their advice. Now my heart is cold as ice. That's the song. That's the epic replay. Yo, it's the Hyperman set. AJ Tracy live and direct. AJ drop and mash up, trash up the deck. Yo, vibes in that. 4-wheel drive in that. No, take time in that. Guys, I'm going to be honest, I have no clue how the interior is going to go on this. I've got ideas, but I don't know if they're going to look good. So, guys, help. Please, if anybody's watching. Please tell me if I'm doing good. I want to do good. Well, look at that. Look at that boy. Look at that bad boy. Bombay bad boy. This is why I wanted to do this, because look. Go easy, this is. And there we have it. The backside and the front side of this monstrosity. It's actually looks pretty cool, you know. I think the square's a little bit smaller than I thought it was going to be. And we do need some outlining and stuff on the square itself. Like maybe smooth stone going along to here. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. And that maybe like an outline around the actual thing, like a gutter or something. But other than that, yeah, actually it's looking pretty good. But we need to do this inside, because we haven't actually done the walls yet. This is going to actually be a fun job, eh? Because the walls are literally more detailed than the floor. Anyway, let's do this. So it is mostly a block, big stone block, but we're going to have to make it interesting. Right, so I'm going to start off with corners. So corners obviously going to be stone. You know what something else I'll do is okay, 96 is I'll fill in this roof / fill. I'll fill in this roof to make it easier for us. As if we don't have this roof done, it's going to look pretty odd. Right. I've got an idea for this right now, to make it look cool. You guys are gonna have to trust me with it. Right, so what I'm gonna do firstly is I'm going to put 2 of these up on here, just kind of making the opposite of the pillars. I'm seriously making every single noise possible. Anyway, just doing this on the pillars sort of thing. Not there because it just doesn't look cool. Just everywhere where there's a pillar I can actually put some on, if you get what I mean. It's just splitting things into sections. We've actually got quite a good section here because we've got 2, 1, 2 sort of thing. And this is going to look pretty cool, I reckon. Yeah, it'll look pretty cool. And the window, the sort of thing I'm doing actually is going to be pretty pointless, if you think about it, but it'll look cool, I reckon. I'll add a bit of like depth and stuff to it. Okay, did I do this like that? Yeah, I did. Right, now, where would there be? Here. Yeah. Now there's a bit of a gap there. Now, yeah, sandstone. Right, I'm going to try this at the front first. So we're going to do a layer of andesite stairs, then a layer of cut sandstone, it used to be called chiseled sandstone. Then in the middle we'll have smooth, chiseled. I'll do this from the top. cut, smooth, chiseled. Kind of make an eye. That's an eye with the sandstone. I reckon that look pretty cool. Just on this front bit though, with that sort of design, because basically with this, it isn't the same on the front as it is on the back and stuff, because there actually is like more than 3 blocks at the front, but at the front that actually looks pretty nice and adds a little bit of depth, but at the sides we're gonna have to be more creative than that, so it just goes on top of here. And then it will look kinda nice. I say kinda because there isn't much we can actually do. See ya! Christ me, sorry guys. There isn't much we can do with this sort of thing, as we're obstructed. But light, we need to, and that's why we need to make sure we get a lot of light in here. And we're going to have kind of a lot of artificial light and quite a lot of normal light in here, because as you can see, we're in kind of shadows all around. It's kind of looking like a bit of a jail cell, but we're going to bring that white inside when we've done the exterior type thing. And oh my gosh, this back part is going to be kind of hard. Right. And saying that, I am going to start with the back part, guys. Let's start with the back part. So, andesite, andesite right on that rim. You know what I'm saying? Right on that rim. Yep. Then we're gonna go to cut sandstone. Right like that. Bam. Now, right in the middle here, where these it's going to be glass, then we'll do smooth, 2 chiseled, and it's just like a double eye actually, so it's not that hard. Smooth, polished andesite stairs, run along the top, cut sandstone even further, and then look, from the outside it just looks barely like there's any sandstone there because of the pillar blocking the way the main part of the sandstone is. It's just going to be light shining through her, and then from the inside it's actually looking pretty good. It's actually framing the room quite well. And it is actually looking, or becoming, to look like a very nice build. I'm going to do smooth in the middle, 2 chiseled, and that's a normal eye from the front. Then we're going to do a double eye. Yep. Just a normal double eye. That we're going to be in quite a lot, I reckon. Yeah, there we go. Double eye. We'll be doing a lot of single eyes actually, guys. A lot of single eyes. Just double eyes at the back, and that actually looks quite cool. Creates a bit of Roman numerals. I think that means 2, 1, 2. I believe 2, 1, 2. So that'd be 2 before 1, which is a negative 1. I'm gonna say yeah, -1. 2, which is a 3, and then a 2 before a 3 is a 1, so it just means 1. I think. I think that's how it works. So 1 before a 5 is a 4, a 1 before a 10 is a 9. How do I know Roman numerals? I have no clue whatsoever, but they look like Roman numerals, that's all I know. And this little column right here is going to be quite simple, you know. And that seems like I'm taking the mick, but that is exactly what we're just going to be doing with them ones. They actually look quite combined when we actually get it done. I'm doing this just to make the andesite placing quite easy, and the andesite's kind of the last thing we do, cause it's good. These things where it's just literally placing, we're going to do them now. They're the simplest things when building. That's a tip, guys. Do the finer details last. Just build a box like the simplest version that you can do, and then add your finer details. Like make a box. You can make a box, and then add like other boxes to it, and then add pillars. Like wooden pillars, if you're making a wood house, wooden pillars, and they work actually pretty good as a framing mechanism. You need to frame. That's the thing people don't do when making houses. They don't frame the houses, and it becomes just a wooden blob, just a box with a roof. And sometimes a box with a roof can look cool, but you always need to frame. So if you don't frame, it doesn't look nice. It doesn't look nice. Right, that's all done. Except from the andesite, which is actually yeah. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that andesite in a bit. We just need to do this one first. So yeah, when making a house, guys, this is something I always try to tell people. If I see a building, it's just a box, I tell them, why don't you add some columns to it or something, like with wood on each corner, and then build the roof on top, like extend your roof out a little bit. So it actually makes the world of a difference to a build, and can actually make or break a build sometimes. And you want your builds to look amazing and like you're an epic builder, then framing. Like framing is the #1 technique to add depth. I think I've done it on this row. Yeah, this is the sort of thing I'm on about. Framing, and then adding like a block behind pillars. These are pillars, and then we have like a casual, normal. Nice way it looks at the back. That would be how the thing looks from the front. But what looks better, that or this? I don't know, you got this sticking out, and also add more depth. Just add depth whenever you can. This over here, a lot of depth. I've got 2 blocks of depth there, and I've also got 2 blocks of depth up here, and then just 3 blocks of depth actually. Depth here, 3 blocks of depth here, 2 blocks of depth here, and then this sticks out with making all that. That would normally be the sticking out parts, not sticking out, and then also over here it combines everything. Everything gets combined. Oh, this is just literally glass. You don't have to add no depth. If you make a square out of glass, you don't have to add no depth. Pillars, all pillars. And we're gonna do a flyby right now. See how this looks? It actually fills out the avenue quite well, to be honest with you. You can see them eyes from a corner. The roof's looking really nice actually, guys. Everything looking really nice. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Now let's do the andesite on the side. Hello, whoever's just joined the live stream. I hope you're having a good time. Hope you're having a good day. We've just built town hall, and it's looking pretty cool now. There we go. Hey, there we go. I'm just glitching at the moment, putting andesite in at the bottom because this is our pattern, so design. Move that, and then build that. And we'll sort of. And then this is the toughest part of the flipping build. This is. That's poop. Hey, there we go. Right. So andesite at the bottom done. Top now is all that we have to do. And the top is quite easy because you can actually see where you're placing stuff. There we go. There we go. Boom. I'll walk over to this side, or fly over to the side, and we'll go bam. We need to do glass in a minute, but we can do the glass from the inside, can't we? Because the glass is... We're going to be using panes, by the way, just to add depth. We're going to add panes just to add depth. Yeah, that's looking pretty cool. Now let's get our panes out, and we're going to use a white stained glass pane just to make the lightness a bit better. Let's have a look at the comments. Hi Ryan. Hello Ryan. You said hello without the H. Hello. Hope you're enjoying the stream. I am making basically, guys, this is going to be this is going to be the like where we're going to put the projects. We're going to put signs where the projects, what the projects we're actually doing is going to be. It's going to look pretty cool. I'm going to end the stream at about about an hour, to be honest with you. Yeah, we're going to end the stream in about an hour's time, guys, so please share amongst your friends and get these views up, get the people in to the stream. China. Right, so we need to go watch more of my videos, by the way. Go watch them. They're pretty cool, and you'll see why we're actually doing this. We're actually doing this because I've got a lot of projects that are unfinished, and I need to get. We need to get the projects done. I've got a lot of projects to do, and I'm going to do another world tour at the end once they're all done. Right, the door. This is something that needs to be done desperately. the door. And I reckon the easiest way we're going to do it is like this. Bring that out there, that out there, and we need another pillar. We need a pillar block. And what are we going to use as a pillar block? You know, we're going to bring in a new block. We're going to bring in some cyan. Terracotta. Right, that is a new block we've used. That is something I really like doing, new blocks. Just putting random new blocks in. And then, I'm going to get this. I'm going to go 2 blocks up. I'm going to push that along. Then, that long and all. That long and all. A bar without the Y. B. Hello B. You know what we're gonna do here instead? We'll bring this across here. And then we'll see how this looks. I'm out. Tra. See you, mate. Thanks for watching. Nope. I've got an idea for this. Maybe we could try some concrete. We ain't used concrete in this build yet. That's actually a material I use a lot. Concrete is. Break up that, and then you know we could also break up this with slabs. Just like slabs like this. Yeah, that looks pretty cool actually. I'll extend this over to here. And then we'll put that white stained glass in. And we're also we can extend this down. Sorry guys. Maybe, and then the doors here. So interior. Right. First thing I'm just gonna do is get all the things that extend on the inside. Bring them out a little bit. Just bring them out like that. Bring them down. Just cover up some holes and stuff. And that. And now, another thing I'm gonna do is just gonna go to this corner. You're gonna use the slash fill command. No, my favourite. It's my favourite command, ain't it? Slash fill. Just pushing that across, getting them coordinates down. Then we'll do bam, bam, bam. And you know what? On this one we'll do. Should we do? What was this? Floor, that's 5. Let's go down to 4. Bam. 4. There. And we'll do wood. Blanks 5. There we go. And then that sort of creates that like that, and then we'll bring that across. and we'll push that across to there. Just like that. And here we'll add stone like that. Just like this. Then here we'll take away these and we'll get some wood and stairs. Some we are doing some wooden stairs, and we're not going to use them ones. We're going to use same colours as the flooring. And we're going to go down, 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 down. It's more of like a library. This is, you know. And the mayor's office can be in here or something. Now, you know, I'll bring some outside in. Bring some outside in. A stone brick pillar. There we go. You know what we'll do here? City halls are full of records and stuff like that. They're full of like old city. They're full of old city records and stuff like that. You know what we're gonna put inside here? Bookshelves. Been thinking of what to fill these crevices with. It's bookshelves. And these bookshelves are subsequently like holding up all of that, but bookshelves, yeah. Nah, it's not the bookshelves holding everything up. It's the stone outside. But yeah, this is full of archives and stuff, ain't it? You need like, this is where all of the special stuff goes. I mean, I know the one in Birmingham, this is actually modelled off the one in Birmingham, but I know the inside is actually like a theatre, which actually is pretty ironic because this is nothing like a theatre. It's quite the opposite of a theatre. Girl, I really trusted you. What the answer to? Gonna marry you. Never did. Fool me once, you fool me twice. There we go. That's the exact same place. You know what? Wow, something needs. The ceiling needs holder. So needs hold. Sorry guys, the ceiling needs holding up somehow. It's we'll do stone pillars. And now it looks like it's been like a building. It's a nice building, and it's just covered in this nice pearly limestone type thing. And it's actually pretty cool. This is where we get some anvils. Okay, anvils. Let's see how this looks. Two. Oh no, we'll do them in the middle of these. So, bam, 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 and one there, one there. Actually, it maps out quite well, to be honest with you. One there, one there. That's actually pretty cool. And then under here, right, we'll do, especially under these. Bam, 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 bam. We'll do. We'll get a nice light source. We'll get our redstone lamp, and we'll put it underneath the floor, and we'll put a lever on it. Because obviously down here there's flipping nowhere to walk. This just lights up the old room, this does. Pretty cool. Like this, and I've got ideas for these windows, don't worry. We ain't blocking out the sunlight entirely. So now we're just gonna go underneath here. And where there's a window, we're gonna destroy a block. And then we're gonna get a trap door. Just know that's a good idea. An oak trap door. I'm just gonna put it on top. And I'll do under here as well. Wow, that's a lot of stuff underneath here. Right, I'll do that. Yep, there we go. That lights up underneath there, and then oak trap doors to show where the actual light's coming from. In between these, right, we'll have like it's becoming kind of like a mega library at the moment, ain't it? It's actually pretty cool because we ain't actually got an actual library in the world. So I guess it counts as kind of like a library, as well as archives type thing. And the board where if we keep all of our flipping stuff. Them corners just literally just gonna. Alright, let's do it. There we go. It's kind of like New York Library, I want to say, but I don't think so, so don't count me on that. Well, underneath here, as you can see, a lot of library. A lot of library. And it's looking pretty good underneath here anyway, so pull that over, and that sorts of solves the crisis of right now. The anvils. I can already see I'm gonna have a problem with this, but anvils with, you guessed it, carpet on top. Everyone's gonna love me after this. Anybody got an headache? Anyone got an headache yet? Anybody? Anybody? Oh, that one was bad. Right, there we go. We'll just remove that and just add to the concourse, and that looks pretty cool actually. And then now this is where we build a massive, stupendous wall of what we're gonna build. And every time I think of something, I'm gonna add it. I'm gonna add it to the board. And actually, I've just realised that I've got to add this. So yeah, we're gonna make a massive wall, highly decorated. I'm gonna put some bookcases on it, you know, and then it's gonna say what we've got to do. Doesn't everybody just love some anvils? There we go. Whose idea was to put anvils in here? Surely not mine. Look, I love how I've done that interior. It actually looks pretty cool from the outside and all. There we go. This is what you call a proper good old project. Now we need to do the wall. And it's going to start with some pillars, right? So we start it right about here, right about there, going up 3, 4, 4, and then we're going to sort of end it, but yeah. And then that's where it starts getting difficult, so I don't know what I'm putting. And we're gonna get out them lamps again, because I think that actually sets the mood quite well. Sorry guys. That sets the mood quite well. And now we're gonna get smooth stone here. Right. I reckon this will look cool with like a trapdoor on top. Where do I get these random ideas from? Because that does not look cool. Um, I feel like just the pillars should be capped off. Sorry, Christ me. Did I add that to every single one? Did I? Yep. Yeah, I did. I forgot whether I did or not. I'm starting to think whether no. It's definitely meant to be with that. It's just missing something, you know what I mean? Maybe like that. Like that. Then we'll have some slabs connecting. Just cap it off. Yeah, that's gonna work. Right. Now this is the part where I've got to write a lot. And on PS4 and it's not that interesting. Just looking on stream, see how this looks. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Right. So we need to pick the right sign. Yep, the right sign. I reckon it's gonna be spruce sign. Yeah, I love the look of them spruce signs. Right. So we need a sign here saying projects. 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 Okay. Start with aquatic center stadium. Stadium. More. More shops. Training. Facility. Training facility. Woods. Sky. Scrapers. Skyscrapers. Apple. Apple Store. What else is there? High Street. High Street. Cinema. What's it called now? The arena. Train station. What else have we got? These are all projects we got to complete, and I think there's only one left, isn't there? Let me think. Disney. Oh, the Magic Kingdom. The Magic Kingdom. Magic Kingdom, which is quite a lot. Now on this side is up to me, and it's up to suggestions from people, it's up to suggestions from you, but the best suggestions I get I will definitely put on this side of the board are things we have to build, and one of those things is going to be a hospital. Yeah, a hospital. Hospital. So guys, put down in the description what you want me to build, and I'll put it on this side of the thing, because of the signs, because we've got quite a lot to do at the moment, but that does not mean that. Did I build an indoor pool yet? Yeah, that's an aquatic centre. I'll show you. Yeah, I've got this done, the aquatic centre, but that's the project I need to complete. As you can see, yeah, I've already done this bit, but I have got another one that I have fully completed. Over here. Let me get to it. There we go. Right next to 7-Eleven, I believe. I don't know. I built it from like America ages ago. Here we go. Locker room and that. Lot more lockers and stuff, changing rooms. And then a shower, nice shower. And then there's the pool. Sorted. And then we got more showers out here, just straight as you come in. And this actually overlooks the airport. I never even knew that. Yeah. That overlooks the airport, and that's quite nice actually. I might keep it like that once I've done the terrain. That's the thing I need to put on the board. That's the thing I need to put on the board. The airport. We need to finish the airport. There's gonna be loads of things that are gonna pop up out of nowhere that I need to finish. Right. Here's where the Apple store is, by the way. Right here, yeah. The mall. We'll fly through the mall actually. Excuse me, sorry. Quite hard to fly through. I always wanted to build a city, but don't have a realm, so I can't play or show anyone it. I've always wanted. Just build it, guy, mate. Damien, that's like your name. Just build it. Even if you don't have anything to show it off with. I built all this way before my YouTube channel. Well, as my YouTube channel was starting, it was actually kind of like a period where my YouTube channel was dead. I built it. It's just been a hobby that I've had. It's got way more than just the city. It's not way more, but still, it's kind of more than the city. I'm gonna get rid of cinema because cinema's nearly done. Let's get the airport. Airport. Oh, it's just a weird spelling. What was the first building you made? I'll show you. It's quite a iconic building, I guess. Some of the things in this world are from like TV and film, sometimes, and real life stuff like that. But my first building was from TV, and it was this right here. I started off big, and you can guess what it is. It's Avengers Tower. Yeah, I built this, and it's actually got quite a few floors. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, cross me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16, 18 floors. It's nothing compared to this one. I think actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 17. This one's got 17 floors, but it's taller. Because these floors are smaller, like in depth. But this one's got less floors, but it has two sides to it. So yeah, this to answer your question, Stark Tower was the first building I made, and then I built, I want to say Starbucks, and the drive-through. No, I didn't buy it. I built this weird thing, just like the memorial, I guess. I should really call it something. But yeah. When did you start the world? I started the world 2018. Yeah, 2018. I think it was August 2018, and then I kind of left it, and then I came back, and then I started going hardcore. Like I built a Walmart and this area. This bit here is the first area of the city, you can probably tell. And then I built the stadium. Oh no, I built the airport, then the stadium. No, stadium, then the airport. As you can see from over here, how this crosses over. Yeah, I built the stadium, then the airport. I think. Yeah, I don't think this glass has ever like saw anything. Yeah, I think I built the stadium, then the airport. This looked way different than it did. If I show you now, this road here that leads to accommodation and stuff. It used to go underwater. You built a dam? No, that is a great idea. A dam, yeah, that's actually a really good idea. Yeah, I just don't know it. That's a really good idea to build a dam. Where would I put it? That is a really good suggestion. I'd probably build it over here, you know. I am thinking about building a highway, so the dam would probably like the highway go over the dam, sort of thing, and it'd look cool. Yeah, that's a really good idea. I'd love to build a dam. This needs to be destroyed at some point because it's pretty useless. Yeah, this is pretty useless, so I'm probably going to destroy it soon. So I need to. A dam is actually. I don't know where I'd put it, but it is a really good idea. I'm gonna go write it down right now. Make sure I don't forget it. As we fly by, I'll tell you what things are. There's a school that actually links up with the indoor pool. What the hell is this vine doing here? I don't know what that vine's doing there, but we've got houses, like apartments, fire station, big Walmart, we got a car park, we got McDonald's, Pizza Hut, pharmacy, game, like GameStop if you're from America, Taco Bell, we got Starbucks, gas station, Avengers Tower. We've got this weird apartment building that I never finished. We've got this, which is a little weird skyscraper thing, which I should extend up, really, because it doesn't really fit in between this sort of thing. Stadium, a building that I just built literally just for the Apple Store, so it kind of doesn't make no sense. Yeah. Can you show me how to make those little cars? Yeah, I'll show you right now. Let's go. Right. So, with these cars, right, they're dead simple, and the truck is actually dead simple as well. So what you want to do is you want to get wool. You want to get a type of wool. I'll pick. We'll do a black car. So I'll do it here. I'll just drive it into this place here. Which side of the road do we drive again? So then we do 3, and let me just check this. Yeah, we do 3, and then a wheel, 2, and a wheel. Then you're gonna decide which way the car is facing. Let me get a wheel. And you need a button as well. Wheel. Put the buttons on the wheels. You'll need wool as well. Let me get the wool. Let me just check this again. Yeah, so it works. Right. So this is facing this direction, so you want to put 3 on these back wheels. Not that. 3 on these back wheels. Then you want to get glass. Any type of glass you want. I'm going to get white stained. You want to bring it round. You're going to get your black carpet. Put along there. 1 in the middle to build that up. Along. Make sure there's carpet on everything basically. And then after that you want to get a wooden button, a birch I use, and then an oak sign. You're going to pick an oak sign at the back. No, the wall has to be for the body, and the concrete has to be for the wheels, because you want everything to match. So from far away, if I had concrete, as you can see, the concrete sticks out between the carpet and the wheels. So you want to make sure that your body is the same colour as the wall, because if it isn't, then it will stick out like a sore thumb, and you don't want that. Make sure to subscribe if you like my content, if you like the city, because I'll be making way more videos, and I need to write down how to make the dam. Let's go do it. Oh, another thing I've got, it's a very minor thing, which I haven't actually finished, which I need to sort out, is a subway system. Which was very hard in the old version of Minecraft, because of the way you'd make tunnels, but at the moment it literally is just a station. I have got another station somewhere. No problem, mate. I'll make a proper video of how to make the cars, and how to make the trucks, and how to make different type of vehicles. Like I've got police cars and stuff. So let's go. It's a little back entrance thing there. Right, let's go write it down. That was a good flipping landing, if I've ever said so. If I've ever done a good landing. Right, let's put down the dam. And we'll put down your name. It's from Damien Jones. Day. Damian. Damian. Make sure that's a capital. Thanks for subscribing, Damien. You are now on the wall as I need to build a dam. Thanks for subscribing, mate. And hopefully we're gonna get this filled up with all the suggestions and the back of how to build what suggestions I should build, and I should start doing rows and stuff as soon as people start. More people tell me what to build. I'm gonna show you real quick some what I need to build. So we'll get spruce doors. Lock it up. Keep it open. I'll show you a big part of the world which isn't finished, but that's a weird roof in it. It's a big part of the world. It isn't finished. Yeah, I've only just created it today, actually. One half of the. It's a good way actually to remember like what things you have, especially in the big city. Once you've got a lot of things done, I have the tendency to like change ideas straight away, like out of the blue, just go make something big like this stadium, but then not finish it because I didn't do the little interior bits. So when you have a wall of ideas, it really makes you want to like complete them and actually like make the wall empty, so then you can put more ideas on and get more things done. And that's a good way that I've just learned to keep up with a big world like this. And as you can see, we've got a couple aircraft up here. Not many. Right, this is the best bit. Right, let's go. Here we are. Right, this needs finishing. This is my massive project that I've been working on, as well as the city. And if you know what it is, yeah, it's the Magic Kingdom from Disney World, Florida. I've recently just been doing these waterways, and it's a good side project to do, something like fun, interesting, something straight from knowledge. But it's also good to be creative with your stuff as well. I like to be creative with my city, and then over here I go straight to building mode and try and do all this stuff. But I can't do this on a video because of how much concentration I've got to put onto it. I mean, as I'll keep doing updates of what I've done on here, but it needs a lot of concentration, and I need to do the interiors of all these shops. But so far it's actually looking pretty cool. And here's a secret. This is not the first time I made Disney World in this world, because you see this bit here. I've actually made it before, ages away. So it's actually pretty good to like change your idea, isn't it? Like change your direction. It's pretty close to the airport. I only realised, but to go into the skies. Ooh, ba 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 ba. Oh, the world I loaded in. Should put dispensers and full of splash proteins and night vision in the stadium doors. So it's cool. That's cool. So cool you made the castle. Thanks, mate. Yeah, the castle took a long time. I actually had a big injury to my legs. I spilt boiling water on my legs, and I was bedbound for a while. And I decided to make that, and that's when I made the castle and Disney World, because I needed something to pick myself up. Yeah, night vision potions at the stadium doors. That's a good idea. What did I come to show you? Oh, I'm gonna go over here anyway. Yeah, I do like doing stuff that are from film, film and TV, like this. And this is the Wayne Manor from The Dark Knight Rises. And you can go and search up a picture right now. Dark Knight Rises Wayne Manor. It'll come up with this. It'll come up with a picture which is identical to this. And I'm pretty happy with it. I'm really happy with it. There's probably people way better than me, but I'm just happy how that's turned out. And here we have a pointless building. A very pointless building. No, I built all of it. I built it all. I mean, I did watch a video of somebody who walked around, who did a, what's it called, like a tour of a Minecraft, another one of that, and I was inspired by, I think it's Microman, I think his name is, or something. He built one and he toured his, and I watched the video. I was like, inspired to make it, because mine's completely different to his on the inside, especially on the inside. On the outside it looks cool, but on the inside mine's completely different. Like, I have my back cave's way different to his. Yeah, my back cave's kind of broke as well. Where is it? Send this direction. There we go. Yeah. So it used to be that you press these buttons and it would open up, but yeah, that didn't work. It doesn't work anymore. The siege you're using is amazing. It isn't that good. I had to put a lot of work into making it work. If you look at it before I did it, it weren't like this. It was very much different, because over here these weren't never like this. I had to put a lot of work into it to make it flat. I'll show you now. Yeah, to put a lot of work in. This just shows how much it changed. This used to be in sunlight. Here's even more of how barren the landscape was. I mean, it was a lot of flatlands. What's it called? It was a lot of plains. But yeah, that changed. Oh, and yeah, this goes up to Wayne Tower. Yeah, Wayne Tower. It's got nothing in there. I need to build like tumblers and stuff for in there. I built this one, the second or third thing I built. The building right next to it, the skyscraper right next to it, is actually quite new, to be honest with you. Yeah, this building is quite new. It's quite so new that this over here was never here. This is somebody who came into my world and actually used to come into the world a lot and built herself a little house down here. And yeah, so, and then I built this bridge when there was nothing here, basically. It was, the bridge was more of a bridge than a road, when I built it. And the first two roads I actually built was this road right here, this road, this road, this road, and actually this went downwards right here, I think. Let's find out where it went downwards for you. Here we go. Here's where it went downwards. So it kind of went downwards here. See if I can find. There we go. It went downwards here, through here. There we go. This is where the what's it called? The subway station. Yeah, it went through here, and you can see how different this is. Over here, and there's a small car park here. I feel like you should have made the crosswalks out of a different stone. Yeah, I did realise that, but now that it's there, I don't feel like I would change it. Oh, this is inside the stadium. This is just the scale of how big things are. Crazy. And this is actually goes in there. So yeah, this little car park here was for the market and a park. And here's where the park is. Much simpler times. Little trampoline. Yeah, much simpler times when I didn't have much stuff here. And I pushed this over here and then built that the more. I think I built this road first for the stadium, and then I built this road. This stand is the first stand I built, I remember, because I wanted to build it on top of the old market, and then that's why I built the more, because I built the market, and I actually need to build a proper outdoor market, because it probably over here, actually, that is a good thing I need to put, that's something I need to put on my list, an outdoor market, right next to the city hall, because it's quite a big open area. I reckon this could do good with like a market type thing, maybe coming through here and all, a market, some benches and stuff over here. But yeah, I'm sorry, but that's all I've got time for today. I've got to go and do some cooking and that, and please make sure you watch when a candy store. No, I don't. Oh yeah, I do. I have a candy store inside the mall. I'll quickly show you my candy store. It's a bit like let me find it. It's over here. Is it in here? No, it's flowers. Oh, where is it? That's not that. That's like CX type store. It's over. I've got a feeling that was it. Hey, this is it. This is the candy store, but it's like an old-fashioned candy store. So, this is Greg's, and this is Boots Pharmacy type thing. A sports shop. Yeah, sports shop. We've got this massive thing here. A fountain. We have like a B&M. These same colours as downstairs, but this is B&M. And downstairs is an Asda. Anyway, that is actually all time I've got for all I've got time for. Please tune in again, and next time I'll probably be making a new project, or I might be doing some more shops in here, to be honest. I don't know what I'll be doing. Somewhat off the board. But guys, I'll see you next time. Bye bye.